All right, this video is intended to be in 3 minutes or less, and the video is just to do a little preparation and to get you ready for what you're going to see today. This video is the day after 2.3.3, and I called it the matching day because it is what we're going to do after 2.3.3. We will, some of the things you're going to see in here will lead into the things that you're going to do in 2.3.4. So in class, I had shared everything that you see in black there, those two values. And what you were tasked to do is to find the dimensions on the outside. Here in the purple one, you can see one can be a factor of 40 and 32, so the two factors on top are 40 and 32. Another one that we created was 2 with 20 and 16. Down here, 4 with 10 and 8, and lastly 8, 5, and 4. So that's what you should have done yesterday. We also did talk about how this is boring because we can always have a 1 right here, and that doesn't really help us. Okay, so how can that lead into today? Well, here's one of those examples, and what we're going to do today is we're going to tie all of this stuff together in with what we see down below here. So don't forget that all this is just an area model to help us kind of perform some of this multiplication. So what's the original problem that we're trying to do? Well, it sure looks like we're trying to take 8 and we're trying to multiply it by 9. Where'd the 9 come from? 5 and 4. What's the product? Remember, the product is the 40 plus 32, right? That's that interior, or what is 8 times 9? Whoops, that's 32. We add those all up and we got 72, right? And how else can we write these with these last two as an addition and multiplication? Well, keep in mind that this 40 really comes as 8 times 5, and the 32 really comes as 8 times 4. And lastly, this one's the most tricky one. How can we see this as a parentheses? Notice it is 8 times 5 plus 4. 8 times 5 plus 4. This quick little video is just to kind of preview the things that we're going to do. Keep in mind, we're talking area with generic rectangles. So, as one last little bonus piece in my 3 minutes, as you can see, we came up with 4 different rectangles. There's the most important one on here, and it's this one. Why? Because this is the largest value right here, because it is the greatest common factor of 40 and 32. 5 seconds to go. Good luck today.